Open World is coming in EAFC 27,
It's in the
and it will be
game.
called FC The Ground, a perfect name for an open world experience inside EA Sports FC. It was registered on January 23rd on the website Justia, a website for the registration of logos, patents, and trademarks. The FIFA gaming community has had a lot to say, especially on Twitter and other social media platforms. But here is some inside information from EA and everything to expect. Football has always been more than just a game. It is culture. It is identity. It is something that lives far beyond stadiums, trophies, and television screens. Yet for years, football video games have struggled to capture that reality. We load into a match, we play 90 minutes, we return to a menu, again and again. But real football doesn't work like that. Real football begins long before kickoff, and it continues long after the final whistle. This is where the idea of FC27, the grounds, begins. Imagine a football game where the pitch is not the center of the experience. The world is. In FC27, the grounds, you don't start inside a stadium. You wake up inside a city shaped by football. Concrete courts between apartment blocks, dusty fields on the edge of town, small cages lit by flickering floodlights at night. This is a world where football is played everywhere, not just on perfect grass. And this is where your story begins. You don't begin as a superstar. There is no contract waiting for you, no agent, no spotlight. You are unknown, just another player with a ball, a name no one remembers, and potential no one has noticed yet. Your background matters. Maybe you grew up playing street football, fast, creative, unpredictable. Or maybe you came through an academy, disciplined, tactical, patient. That choice shapes how the world responds to you. And in the grounds, the world is always watching. Street football is the foundation of everything. There are no referees, no VAR, no second chances. Matches are short and intense. Winner stays on. Loser walks away. Crowds form naturally. Someone records a clip. Someone remembers your face. Reputation spreads faster than statistics ever could. Play selfishly and teammates stop trusting you. Play dirty and word travels fast. Play beautifully and doors begin to open. This is football in its rawest form. As your reputation grows, people begin to notice. Scouts appear quietly, watching from the sidelines. Agents approach you in the city, offering promises, some honest, some not. You choose who to trust, and those choices matter. Sign with the wrong agent, and your progress stalls. Rush into the wrong club, and you disappear. Nothing is guaranteed. Trials must be earned. Opportunities must be seized. In FC27, the grounds, success is not handed to you. It is built. Training is no longer a menu option. You train where football lives, in gyms, pushing your body to its limits, on empty pitches late at night, perfecting your technique, in street matches, sharpening instincts under pressure. How you spend your time shapes the player you become. Train too hard and injuries become real. Slack off and your form drops. Balance is everything. Match day feels different in the grounds. It starts long before kickoff. Your phone buzzes with messages. Fans speculate online. Media questions your form. You travel through the city to the stadium, walking past crowds who recognize you, some cheering, some doubting. Inside the tunnel, the pressure is real. And once the match begins, the game remembers you. Commentary references your past performances. Rivals target you. Fans react to every touch. Every decision echoes beyond the pitch. Multiplayer is no longer separate from the world. You don't invite players from a lobby, you meet them. On courts, in training sessions, in spontaneous games that form naturally. Chemistry isn't boosted by stats, it's earned over time. Win together and trust grows. Lose together, intention follows. Rivalries emerge organically. Stories write themselves. And with stories comes drama. In FC27, the ground's football is emotional. Past actions are remembered. Disrespect lingers. Conflicts don't simply reset after a match. Style matters too. The way you dress, the boots you wear, the way you celebrate. Your appearance tells a story before you ever touch the ball. Show up flashy and expectations rise. Stay humble and respect follows. The city reacts to who you are, not just how you play. Media becomes part of the experience. Interviews influence perception. Headlines increase pressure. Fame brings opportunity and risk. You can be loved. You can be criticized. You can be misunderstood. Not every story ends in glory. Some players become icons. Some become cult heroes. Some burn bright and fade. Others grind quietly and endure. Every journey is valid. Visually, the grounds feels grounded and cinematic. Dynamic weather, day and night cycles. Crowds that react, not repeat. This is not arcade football. This is football with weight. FC27. The grounds matters because football was never meant to live only in menus. It belongs in the streets, on concrete, in dirt fields and dreams. This game, if it exists, would finally respect the culture that built the sport. Until then, it remains a vision, a possibility, a future waiting to be built. And if that future arrives, FC27, the grounds won't just change football games, it will redefine them.